Automata are machines that replicate life, and from the beginning of time we've been really interested in recreating life. It's God's job and we quite like God's job. So that's what we've done. Everything that moves, let's try and make it ourselves. The earliest physical examples probably date back 1,000 years, but they actually go back into mythology. So we have Hero of Alexandria 2,000 years ago giving us plans for automata. And then you could go back even further than that to the mythology before that with Homer's Iliad and Odyssey, which are packed full of real proper mechanical automata. The House of Automata came about, it started in London. I was trained as a clockmaker, so I changed from actual clocks to clockwork figures. Because they're at dance and drink and sing, they're a bit more interesting than clocks, arguably. And that's how we started. So busy workshop, then we started dealing, and then we started our own exhibition, a museum of automata. At the moment, there's a huge focus on AI and trying to replicate temporal life, the brain. But actual physical movement has always been there and still remains a fascination for us. When you replicate life in its entirety, say with animatronics, where you want every aspect, it tends to fail. There's a huge clang because your brain's looking for the errors and they're always there. But if you just have a few pointers to life, like a life-size lady automaton, and then you notice the chest heaves, that suddenly tips you into the uncanny valley. So yeah, let the brain fill in the blanks and then it's more lifelike than anything else. I think magic and automata gel really well because of one underlying idea, the idea of power. The magician is about power, the power to do things that nobody else can do. And it was the same with automata. They were instruments of power. Not so much now when they're more instruments of entertainment. And you could probably say the same about magic, actually, yes. But originally it's all about awe and wonder and power.